welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. So today's video is going to be a little something different. I'm going to be talking about mental health. Well, my mental health, I guess I could say. I have been gone for like 3 weeks, and I just feel like I owe you guys an explanation. Like, I just want to talk about what's going on in my life. So let's get started into this video. So basically, I have been really going through a lot. Like, I have these past couple of years have been very rocky for me, and I don't talk about like things that I go through, and people that I guess know me, if I don't talk about it, they would not know, because I'm very good at masking my feelings, which is not healthy. Trust me, it's not. It works for a little while, but it's just like when things start to really crumble or really like, I don't know, like explode, everything just comes out and it's just a hot mess. So I want to say like since 2018-ish is when things for me just started like getting crazy. Like friendships, relationships, like, even family just been showing me like I can't trust anybody. I feel like, I don't know what it is. Like, I'm not saying anybody is a bad person, but I feel like, when you just don't expect certain things from people, or like you don't, you put people at a certain bubble where it's like, okay, no, these are my people. I know that they would never, like, it's not gonna, and then something happens like super quick, and you try to like forgive and forget and just kind of like move on with life, still talking to those people, and then things keep happening and you just keep forgiving, and then it's just like when you want to talk about what's going on with you, you can't really talk about it, or like things are flipped, or just like it's like what you feel just doesn't really matter. Like, I hope you guys understand what I'm saying, because I just feel like a lot of people go through this. I know I'm not the only one. Like, I know I'm not. And then like you just feel like what the hell. So I just been going through stuff like that. Like, people just been really like betraying me and like talking to me crazy and just being disrespectful, and I'm just like, now don't get me wrong, because like I'm not perfect. But what I can say is when people do something to me, it's never because, oh, Pre did something to me first. It's never that. It's always like they do something to me, and then I sit back and I'm like, okay, so why? Like, I'm a very big why person. I always want to know why somebody did something to me. Why did you think that? Why did you move that way? What made you do that? Like, I always want to know why, because it's like, if you have to do something that's spiteful to me, or you hurt me in a certain way, and then I'm questioning you about it, I'm trying to talk to you about it, and then you have no answers, it's like, okay, so then why are we going to be a part of each other's lives? And that's why, like, I had to cut friends off. It's just like, you are doing things that don't make sense to me. Like, and I'm gonna make a video of a story time of like a friendship that I had where she just violated excuse me, the whole entire friendship. Like, and it's just like, this is what happens. Like, you let people in and then they just violate you, and then when you speak up about it, now they got a problem. Like, do not basically try to say something to me and that's just a reflection of how you really feel about yourself. That's just what it is. It is that. Like, you could dead be telling somebody like, oh no, it's okay, like, I'm not really pressed about it, like, we don't have to go back and forth about it. Oh, you just feel like I got an attitude. You just feel like, oh, did I say you had an attitude? Like, I'm not even speaking in that lingo. Like, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I feel like it's probably this video is kind of like gonna be all over the place, but I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. So, down to my mental health. So this really, like, things like that was really taking a toll on me, because again, I'm always forgiving, and like people just keep doing something to me, and after a while, as a person, like, you really just start feeling like, damn, is it me? But then when you really look at everything, because I'm very like analytical, like I break shit down, I'm really thinking, like, I'm like, no, because this, because that, like, no, this is what really happened. And I'm just like, no, like, I know it's not me. And I'm not gonna let a situation manipulate me or make me feel like it's me. I gotta change something about me when I know that it wasn't me. And it really starts to mess with your head because you really like be there for people and that person is there for you. Like you really building bonds. Like, and I would never say somebody is a bad person. No, I don't even think people are bad people. I think people just make bad decisions and they don't know how to deal with the person that they hurt or the situation that they hurt. So they just keep hurting. And then now you continuously keep hurting that person and now that person is hurt. And then that person now will do something that now you're hurt. And because both of y'all hurt, y'all don't know how to deal with y'all hurt. Like, that just happens. That's normal. So it's like, when it gets to that point, it's like, what do you do? And then it's draining. It's mentally draining. And like, you really have to like check in with yourself. And if you start feeling like things that you would do that make you happy, you don't want to do it anymore. You don't feel motivated anymore. Like you can't do, you know, little simple things like, oh, today I'm gonna go do this, I'm gonna go do that. And it just feels like it's too much. You need to check on your mental health. Like something is making you depressed. Something is making you feel like you just can't do nothing. Like, and I also learned certain things trigger me, like from issues that I've been through. Like if I go to a certain place where I was with that friend, it'll just be like, damn, I went there with so-and-so and now we don't even speak anymore. Now you feeling away. That's normal. That's regular people like shit. And I just feel like everybody like seems like, oh, you shouldn't be feeling that way. F them, F the situation. Life is not all about effing the situation. Like I used to be like that. I can admit that. Like I'm telling y'all, I would literally go through something and I would just move on. Like if you did something to me, we don't have to talk about nothing, because I'm the type of person, at first, I would try to talk about it with you. But again, people cannot handle the way they hurt you. So they shut out. They can't deal with emotions. So when you want to come to them and have a conversation with them about it, they cannot handle it. So they don't want to talk to you. It's nonchalant. You get the nonchalant attitude. You get the, it's like they don't care. Then that hurts you even more. So now you're in a situation where it's like, I'm trying to communicate with you. I'm trying to talk to you about it. And you don't want to talk about it. You're shutting me out. So now you're left to just deal with it by yourself. It happens. Cool. Then you have people who you're talking to them about the situation and they're mad. Now they're mad at you for being mad at them. So now they're going from 0 to 100. And I'm not an arguer. Like I hate arguing. I'm not going to raise my voice. But you're talking to somebody like this and they start screaming to the top of their lungs. And now you're just like, I don't work well when people start screaming at me. Like, I will literally just be looking at you like, okay, so let me know when you're done yelling. Because I can clearly hear you without you yelling. And it's just like, all that is draining. Like, when you're not a type of person to just, like, go back and forth or just argue or just keep letting someone just make you feel like it's you. It's draining. It's mentally stressful. And then you just start feeling like, damn, like nobody gives a damn about how I feel. It's all about how you feel. Like you really start feeling that way. And I was feeling that way for so long because I'm just like replaying things in my head about what I went through in life. And I'm just like, wow, like I never thought I would stop talking to this person. Wow, that was my best friend. Like what happened? And then you're just like, yo, it's not me. Then I start to realize, like, you know what? God doesn't make mistakes. People are in your life for certain seasons, for certain reasons. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to just take it as it is, but I have to get me right. Like, I'm not going to sit there and be, like, all sad and be, like, closed in. Especially, I don't have, like, a bajillion friends. No, I have a small little group of friends. And then when I just start seeing people doing certain things, it's like, dang, I'm narrowing down to, like, 1, 2. And that's okay. That's okay. Like, I'd rather have one solid person than a million fake ass people. That's just really what it is. So I have been literally trying to just get myself together and like trying to keep things bottled inside. And I just want to mention this one thing real quick because I'm not perfect. Like I'm not gonna front, like certain things that I went through after somebody that hurt me so many times, I'm just like, yo, F it. Like, you keep showing me that you do not care about me. Like, stop telling me sorry without change. Stop telling me it was a mistake and then do it again. Stop telling me that, oh, I'm the liar. Stop telling me that I'm keeping things from you. Stop doing that. Stop trying to make me feel like, oh, you're not gonna do something unless I do something. That's not genuine, because I'm genuine with people. If I really rock with you, like, even if you hurt me, I will still keep doing things for you, even though I'm still hurting inside about what you may have said, what you may have did. But then I turn around and I do something that you may not like. I didn't necessarily do it to you, but you don't like what I did and that bothers you. You're entitled to how you feel. That's normal. Like, you can feel how you want to feel, but don't make it seem like I did something to you that you can make me like, or you could treat me different now. Like, oh, now I'm not talking to her because she No. Unfortunately, I'm gonna say this, and I hope like this is not taken the wrong way. I don't do things to get back at people, but you have to understand, like, your actions can cause a reaction from somebody else. So if you do something to somebody and they turn around and do X, Y, and Z, it's not always that they're trying to get back at you, but it's like, all right, you did that, so I'm gonna move on. Like, I'm whatever. Like, now I'm gonna go over here and do this, not to get back at you, but it's just like, what am I supposed to do now? I'm supposed to just sit there and continuously let you keep saying things you're saying to me, doing what you're doing to me? No friend, no relationship, no family member, nobody is supposed to be allowed to do that to you. You're disrupting like what I have going on within me, and I have to keep sitting there and wait until you're ready to be a good friend, until you're ready to act like you're my family, until you're ready to be a good boyfriend, or you're ready to be a good girlfriend. Like, why do people expect you to put up with their bullshit, and then when they think you're doing bullshit, they can't put up with you? Like, can we please make the fuck sense? Sorry YouTube. But can we please make it make sense? Like, it is like disturbing, and then the person that really cares, like aka me, like, it will drain me. Like, it will make me feel like, what the hell? Like, it will really make you feel like it's me. Like, and then anybody's, oh pretty, you're so pretty, like, you're so smart. Like, okay, congratulations. Like, what does looks and brains all that have to do with anything? Like, you could be the beautiful, like, queen of whatever, and like, someone can still treat you like dirt, and you can still be genuine. But like, I don't want to turn into somebody that I'm not, and I'm not going to. And I don't want to get so like in a mental space where I just feel like I can't talk to nobody, where I'm just like, literally, you can't even reach me. I don't want to get that, because that's toxic, and that could lead me into depression. Like, I've almost been there before, so I know what it's like. Like, there's certain things that people don't know about you. They see you smiling every day and think everything is okay, and everything is not okay. It's not okay. And the sad part is, people judge you based off of like, oh, well, she seems like she's good, but you know me and you're my friend. Why are you not asking? You know I went through something, so why are you not asking? But then you'll be the friend who's always asking. I'm always the friend hitting people up. I stopped doing that. I didn't stop doing it because they're not doing it for me. I'm not doing something for you to do something back to me. That's not what it's about. But at the same time, if this is a friendship, stop moving as though the only time you're going to talk to me is when I'm talking to you. That's weird to me, because now I know if I'm going through something, I have to reach out to you. You're not going to check on me. You're not going to make sure I'm okay. But when you're going through something, I'm front and center. And that can mentally mess you up too, because you'll start thinking like, damn, why nobody care? Like, why nobody feel like... I'm telling you. People go through things like this, and it really messes with your mental. Like, certain situations will really have you feeling like, yo, I don't even want nobody near me. It will put you in a box where you are fearful, yes, where you are fearful of just being around people, because you don't know people's true intentions. And it sucks to live life like that. And like, I refuse to continue to live my life like that. Like, I cannot do it anymore. Like, I'm a bubbly person. Like, if anybody that's watching this that really knows me, or have ever been able to even get in like contact with me or whatever, you know that I'm like super bubbly. But it's gotten to a point where I'm like protecting my energy, to the point where I'm not even allowing my energy to like get out. And that's not good. That's not good for me, because then I feel trapped. Like, I feel trapped within myself. So now I'm not doing that anymore, because I used to be this super duper happy person, and like, I still am, but it's like, I protect my energy so much that like, I just be like, because you don't even know, like, you'll be yourself around somebody and they'll just mess it all up for no reason. Like, I don't know if it's jealousy. I don't know if it's like misery loves company. Some people are miserable, so when they meet somebody that's happy, I'm about to bring you down with me. But no, I'm here to uplift you. Like, I want to be your friend. I want us to just vibe out, like, and you just really can't feed into negative energy. Like, you just can't, like. So guys, I feel like I've been chatting for so long. I might make a part 2 with like a story time, because I know this video was kind of like all over the place, but just know that I am really, like, YouTube has always been like my dream, like a goal for me. So I'm gonna make that happen. Like, I'm gonna make it happen with the support of you guys, and I'm just gonna continue to be myself. And I just really, like, I'm getting emotional. Sorry. Hold on. Okay, guys, sorry. I had to step away for a second because I was really getting emotional, and I'm not gonna cry because I'm not a crier. Okay, I don't like people seeing me cry, but what I am gonna say is that I just feel like everybody always, like, you just need somebody to talk to. And I feel like it's hard to do that because you cannot trust anybody. And I do feel like I'm going to use my platform just for that, because I go through a lot of things and I want to share. I want to share with you guys, because I feel like you never know who's going through the same thing you went through, and who might just need to just hear how you got through it. So I'm going to make some more videos like this. I'm going to talk about how I've been really just like combating my mental health, what I do to keep myself on track, to keep me motivated, and just how to get out this funk. Like, it's okay to feel like you're by yourself. Like, it's okay. Like, and if you do have some people that are close to you, trust me, you do not need a freaking crowd of people. Like, if you got 1 or 2 people that's really like just like there, that's all you need. Like, it's not as big. No, I'm not gonna say that, because it is that big, because I like I said, I feel that it is big, but it's not the end. Like, you don't stop at your depression. You don't, your depression's not the end for you. Like, your mental health, it's going down drain. That's not it. Like, it's, your life is more than that. And we're gonna sit here and we're gonna like live life. Like, I just want to be happy. And I'm working on forgiveness. I'm working on healing, because God knows that those 2 things I really struggle with. Like, especially with people that are close to me, I struggle with forgiving them. I struggle with healing from past traumas, because I look at those people and I'm like, y'all know how I am. And y'all know certain things that I've been through with like other people. So why would you come into my life knowing me and turn around and do the same thing? And like I said, I'm not sitting here making it seem like, oh, I'm perfect Patty. No, because after I go through things with some people, I just kind of like write them off. Like, you know what, whatever. Like, don't worry about what I'm doing. Don't try to make me feel guilty about what I'm doing. But I do still care. I do still feel a way. But it's only because I know when we were friends, when we were in a relationship, when we were close family members, I didn't betray you. I didn't do anything to you for you to do something to me. So it's like, what happened? I always want to know why, like I said. And now I'm learning, Capri, it's okay not to know why. It's okay. You don't have to know why. It's okay. And I'm not going to let those things beat me up. Like, those things that I went through beat me up. Those things that I went through make me feel like I'm just like crumbling. Like, it's so hurtful. So like I said, guys, I'm going to end this video here. I'm probably going to make a part 2 with a story time. So you guys, I hope this video made sense. I hope somebody is like here with me, and I'm definitely going to come back and we're going to keep talking. And I got some more other videos for you guys, but I'm definitely back. I'm going to be trying to post at least twice a week, and sometimes 2 times a week. Well, sorry, 3 times a week. So I'm gonna post every Wednesday, and I'm going to post every Sunday, and sometimes I'm gonna try to do it on Mondays. So let's just see. I'm going to try my best, but I'm going to be consistent, because I really appreciate the support that I have from you guys. A lot of you guys who have stayed. And I love you guys so much. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Oh, my food is ready. I gotta go.